Hello everyone! Today I have the full day to explore Innsbruck. I've been here once a few years ago with the van and Odie, but I haven't done any sightseeing whatsoever. So I thought today I would do the full-on tourist, starting by the Schloss Castle, the Schloss Ambras, which means the Ambras Castle, which is where I am right now. And I'm just trying to find the ticket office. I already went to the wrong place twice, so let's see if I'm lucky this time. That makes 3 attempts of getting to the ticket office and still no luck. Aha! Take pictures inside, but to resume, there were lots of shoes from the 1500s, lots of things made out of coral and horn, like chess pieces and stuff like that, and also many things related to drinking. There was a chair that basically you had to stay in, and to release yourself from the chair you had to drink an amount of wine and other things like that. Apparently they were really into wine, and then once you drank that wine, then you could write something into a book, and so there was the book as well from that time. It was quite bizarre, but interesting. I'm finding Austrian's directions so difficult and so confusing. Like, I'm trying to get out of the castle and I can't find my way out, and even the cycling path to get to Innsbruck, it was so confusing. I got lost so many times. Anyway, maybe it's just me. It's 2:30, so I think I'm gonna go and get to another museum that I wanted to see if I can find a way of getting to the town center with public transport, because I left the bike at the hotel because I didn't want to bring it around, find a safe place, and just, you know, that would be quite stressful. So, but before we do that, I'm gonna go and grab a drink and I'm gonna order it in German. I'm gonna attempt to order it in German, because for the last 3 days, whilst I was cycling, I practiced my German with the Rosetta Stone app. To be honest, German is not my favorite language, no offense to anybody, but to me it just sounds a little bit rough. But I thought the least I can do in coming tourist, so the least I can do is to just learn a few basic phrases, and actually I think I'm gonna practice right now. I've always been fascinated by languages, but I struggle with traditional methods of learning. I sucked at English in school. In my 20s I tried learning some Icelandic through a textbook, and also I took a few lessons of Spanish, but I lost interest in those very quickly. The Rosetta Stone method is the only one that I've been keeping up with consistently, since I can just grab my phone and practice whenever I have 5 or 10 minutes spare. Guten Tag! I finished their Portuguese course last year, I'm working through their Greek course, and now I'm dabbling into their German one. Their innovative method doesn't use translations and does not make you memorize boring long lists of vocabulary. Instead, the app taps into your brain's natural ability to learn languages by making you connect images to words and sounds. What I love most about the app is that you can get feedback on pronunciation thanks to their speech recognition technology. Der Junge trinkt. Many German sounds are totally foreign and new to me, so this feature proved especially useful this time. Ich möchte eine Cappuccino mit Soda-Milch. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Rosetta Stone offers a lifetime subscription where you can access all 24 of their language courses for life, so you can jump from learning French to Arabic or even Vietnamese. With my exclusive discount, you can get up to 50% off on all subscriptions, including the lifetime subscription. So go ahead and click in the link in the description bar. reconstructed typical household of the 16th centuries with their stoves, the eating area. Apparently most of it is original and they just displaced it in the museum. It's really cool. The stove over there is from an inn and it's from the 1450s. Crazy! Museums are absolutely my favorite. History often concentrates on like the richest and the people that had most power that didn't actually live like the normal people, and what I'm really interested in is to know how just most people lived back then, and in Volksmuseums you can get a glimpse of that, which is pretty cool. I mean, I would assume that you have to be fairly rich to have such a beautiful wardrobe. I was missing my bike, so I came back to the hotel and got the bike, and I'm gonna go and grab something to eat because I haven't eaten much all day, and there seems to be a vegan place that does really yummy food, so I'm gonna go and check it out. Just closed the kitchen. It's 8:30, and honestly when they told me I nearly burst into tears. It's ridiculous, but today most things went wrong and I was so looking forward to this sliced meal, and it's like everything was vegan, which is it's really oh, I swallowed some kind of insect. Anyway, what I say is that every day today it's been like one of those days where everything goes wrong. There's a lot of things that I haven't showed in the video. Anyway, I was really looking forward to this meal, and yeah, that's that. The little things that like tip you off when you're really tired, hungry and sleepy. Anyway, there seems to be a Nepalese restaurant nearby, so I'm gonna attempt that one. Hopefully they still serve food. Food was so good that I had to take another one for tomorrow because I'm probably gonna be back late home and I'm gonna be starving and there won't be anything in the fridge. Anyway, I always feel when I go into cities, I always feel like I don't know if in English there's the same story about the city mouse that goes to visit the country mouse. No, it's the opposite. The country mouse goes to visit the city mouse, and he feels like it's all new and he doesn't feel super comfortable, he doesn't recognize things. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like a country mouse when I go into cities, and my threshold is really low for like how long I can stay. So although Innsbruck is lovely, I am pleased that tomorrow I'm gonna go back to my little nest and I'm gonna see ZUCCA again. I did miss him, honestly, that dog. He's such a handful, but he's so goofy and lovely. And yeah, anyway, knackered. Gotta go to bed. Bye.
Fahrgästen auf Wiedersehen.
than an hour to go back home. The journey with the train wasn't great. It was very busy, so I did most of it standing up. And also, I had no idea that you had to pay a full ticket for a bike on the Austrian trains. So that was quite a surprise. Anyway, I'm looking forward to get back home and check my tomatoes. Also, I forgot the helmet on the first train. I was so upset at myself. Look at this! Oh, the flowers have bloomed when I was away. Got my first tomatoes here as well. I think that the garden is in need of a good soak because it's been super warm the past few days. So I'm gonna go and do that. Thank you so much for watching as usual. And don't forget to go and check out the Rosetta Stone app. I will leave their link and the discount code in my description bar as usual. And I shall see you very soon. Bye bye!